What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Street Fighter Duel video. That's right, we're going to be doing another showcase today, and we're going back to the free-to-play roots. We did Zangief yesterday. A lot of you guys did not know how his passive worked, so I was hoping to show you guys how it did, but I did explain it. It does work, I promise you guys. And this time we're going to be talking about another free-to-play character, and that is going to be none other than the single-target best assassin in the game, in my opinion. Probably one of the best free-to-play units out there, and one that'll take you pretty far on your account, and that's none other than C Viper. That's right, the CIA agent C Viper, who in the anime kicked Cammy's ass and looks amazing doing it, is easily one of the best units in the game, in my opinion, especially for assassinating other characters and having a pretty badass AoE function. But we're going to talk about everything that she is and what she's capable of, including her bonds, her fighting spirit, and everything. You guys have already seen this, so you guys know how this works. All right, let's talk about her and what she's all about. All right, so first off, she is a flame unit. She is a tech type. She's a attack class, and she has the military combat, which is plus 25 attack. As you can see here, she's probably going to end up using a lot of the obviously tech gear. You want to get factional gear, and her best spirits are going to be martial, broken formation, and not assault. Assault you don't want to use on this one, so those two are really the big ones you want to focus on with her. Now her bonds are going to be Guy, Bison, and Guile. I don't know why Guy though. I never understood that one. Maybe there's a history I don't know about, but someone did recommend I start reading the bios for everybody, and maybe I'll do that as a separate video altogether. Maybe just talk about separate characters' bios, and you guys can read through them with me. But anyways, let's move on to the fighting spirit. Blazing Battle Boots essentially gives her HP, attack, defense, and damage bonus. Damage bonus doesn't increase, obviously, as you can tell. There's no extra increase there. Her skill, Master Spy. When other allied fighters perform a super combo or combo, C Viper has a 40% chance to get 1x armor energy. We'll talk about that shortly as well, what armor energy is. Her assist is probably one of my favorite assists in the game, hands down. Takes effect when the fighter is in assist position. When the assisted fighter performs a super combo or combo, Viper jumps into the fray and performs seismic hammer at the enemy target in the rear position, dealing 121% attack. So every time you do a combo or a super combo, so you're part of two of them, she comes in twice, attacks the rear target, making her even just as good of an assassin as an assist as she is as a main character, right? The plus 10 gives her 5x armor every time she triggers a super combo. Sorry, 5x armor. Super combo triggers an additional smash. My apologies, I messed up really. It's like 12:30 right now. Anyways, so yeah, so whenever she gets 5x armor energy, the super combo triggers an additional smash, so an additional move gets in. At 5x armor energy, performing a combo will trigger an additional strike that deals AoE flame damage equal to 187% to targets within range. So this looks like her boot move, like her C2. And then unlocked to plus 30 at 5x energy. Further armor energy gain will be transferred to random teammates. So what is armor energy? You guys are probably going to wonder that. Let's talk about that real quick. So armor energy is right here. Increases damage and effect accuracy by 5%, stacks up to 5 times. So yeah, it's insanely good. And this is what makes her so damn deadly. And the fact that she can pass it on to other people at her FS30, it's highly sought after because she makes everyone else around her do increased damage and effect accuracy, which helps with stuns, flame, soul damage, weakens, you name it, right? All those things are in there, charms, whatever the case may be. So that's, without going too far into it though, let's talk about her super seismic hammer. So this one here deals the ground, slams the ground heavily, dealing damage equal to 130% of attack to multiple targets within a small area. Afterwards, performs seismic hammer 2x at the furthest target, dealing 484%. So this is what makes her one of the best assassins. She hits 2 people and then another 2 to the furthest target. This increases the smash to 556, and this one smashes target 3 times instead of twice. So yeah, it's an ass whooping. All right, going to her C2. This one here is unique. A burning kick causes a heavy hit multiple enemies, dealing flame damage equal to 280% of attack to each enemy. This increases to 308. There's a 50% chance to inflict detonation. Now this is where it gets interesting. And then there's a 100% chance at level 3. So what detonation does is causes flame damage equal to 30% of attack and removes all burn debuffs. Each stack of burn raises damage by 100%. So you definitely want to pair her with like Dalsim, Flame, Fashion Blanca, anyone who does flame damage, Fei Long, right? Those guys are all going to boost her damage up drastically, and this combo too becomes extremely powerful with that detonation activated at 100%. All right, moving to C3. Smashes the ground to blast multiple targets 4 times, dealing thunder damage equal to 264% of attack, as well as flame damage to 264. And they have 2 elements. This kind of makes her unique in this regard as well, because now you can pair her with thunder damage units. Whoever requires thunder damage to do like a trigger or something, she'll trigger it, as well as flame. So she has 2 elements here. Freaking Naruto character. The thunder damage is increased to 300% of attack. Each instance of damage has a 40% chance to inflict shock. So great with Trendy Cami if you want to increase this, as well as a C3. But the problem is with Trendy Cami, you want her C3 to be the one to be used, not this one. So it kind of is off-putting there. But anyone who needs shock inflicted, she can provide that. The flame damage as well provides burn, it increases, and this is what shock and burn do. And then we talked about her passive. Her passive is pretty crazy, right? So that makes her easily one of the top damage dealing units in the game, and should really be sought after by almost every player out there, because on any team she plays a vital role, and that is taking out units in the back, especially Bison teams. A lot of people have heard of this. The reason why she plays so well in Bison's team is everyone in Bison's team needs to die before he can, so taking out the back opponents and continuing to take out the rear opponents is going to make Bison vulnerable, right? So this is why she's such a sought after character. Now, I've only got 4 of the 6 cards, but let's talk about what they do, right? When ally fighters' HP is below 40%, remove all armor energy stacks and grant a dispellable shield equal to 10% of max HP. So this is kind of like a survival tactic for your team. It kind of does suck because you will lose that extra DPS from her, but you will keep your team alive. But this, on the other hand, makes it worthwhile. No longer removes armor energy. When this effect triggers, each stack of armor energy refills the super gauge by 50. This is what you actually want. So this is a survival tactic. This is more of a DPS boost plus combo boost. So her 6 out of 6 card is an absolute essential to raising her maximum DPS output, and also providing your team with more super combo gauge by 50 is not much, but it's still something. It can push you over the edge against a speedier character, right? So that's what I want to cover there. So if we put her in an arena match, I want to just show you guys real quick what she's all about. So let's go ahead and do. I'm sorry, 7. I keep fighting you, man. It's no offense in any way, shape, or form. I feel bad for the guy, but you know, we got a showcase to do, so that's what you get for being on top. I'm messing around. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Where's my Ken? There's Ken. I'm just going to toss Ken in here. And I'm going to throw in Viper right into the fray in there. Where is she? There she is, right there. Okay, so I don't want to kill. You know what? I'm going to take Bison out. I don't want to kill everybody. Let's put let's put Fashion Soccer in here. And for the fun of it, let's put Bison on. Where's Bison? There it is. On Ken. Okay, so the combo is going to look like this. AoE, single, let's go. You know what, actually, I want to do something else. Let's go with heal, this, and this to show you guys that damage. But I might want to do detonation next. So let's do 1 round here, guys, and show you guys how the combos work. And then we'll do a flame team to show you how detonation works. Okay, so I'll do two different rounds here for you. So I'm gonna do speed times 2, which we have already. Okay, so watch the back target. Right now his back target is Blanca. Look at that, just an absolute juggernaut in damage. So you can see here, it keeps aiming at the back targets, right? So again, Ken's gone, and that leaves just Bison by himself. And that's the goal here, is to just leave Bison on his own. On his lonesome, he's cooked. Absolutely cooked if that's the case. Now, I want to try one with a different team real quick, okay? Let's do that again. Man, whatever I'm going through is really rough. Let's put him in here. Now watch this. Let's try something different. We're going to go, yeah, that's good, and that's good. Okay, let's see. Now, my Dulcim is going to have the ability to do 100% burn with Fire Carpet, because he's a plus 30, okay, for his FS. I spent a lot on him, but it's worth it. So I want to really quickly show you guys how this is going to work for detonation, okay? So let's go. I mean, I can't control this. I don't even know why I'm clicking, but here we are. So watch. There's going to be a couple burns happening here. There's a burn right there. And there, I don't know if you guys saw that, but when she hit Bison, that burn was eliminated and the damage was instant. So it's like increases by 100%. The burn's gone, but the damage increased drastically, right? So there you have it. That's the showcase for C Viper, guys. Her combo 3 and her special are really what's meant to drive the Bison killing teams home, right? So use those as much as possible. Her 6 cars is just gonna boost you up so much, and her armor energy, transference, and FS30 is gonna make the rest of your team hit like Mack trucks. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. C Viper, incredible unit. Definitely work on her if you have her. I will be doing an FS 10, 20, 30 tier list very soon to add to my +5 one. It's just I'm so swamped lately, guys, so I apologize that and this one's gonna take a long time. So bear with me. I'll try to get that out as soon as I can, and I will be doing a real tier list on my opinion when Akuma comes out, so I can throw him in there as well based on testing. But we have quite a bit to cover still in this game, so I'm going to keep pushing content out as much as I can. I am in the office tomorrow, so less content tomorrow, and on Thursday I believe less content then as well, or maybe Friday. One of the 2 days. 2 days I'm back in the office. Anyways, irrelevant. It won't affect my content in any way, but the quantity will go down a little bit on those days. All right, guys, Payne, hope you enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll talk soon. Take care.